Hey everyone, welcome to News to Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. I've got some great news regarding DC's film division, so I'm just going to explain everything and tell you why they've decided to go this route. And before I get into that, I just want to apologize that I have not uploaded in the past 2 days. This week is only just an exception because Wednesday I had the podcast with Goshen's Games, and I kind of figured I'd use that as the video for that day. And tonight was supposed to be a comic book night, but as you can see right now at the time of viewing this video, I'm using tonight to record the News to Astonish segment for tomorrow, which is today. So that you're watching this right now, this was recorded last night. So now that I got that out of the way, let's move on to the news. So if you're a fellow moviegoer and sort of a box office follower for films, then you would know that Justice League did poorly at the box office, and the numbers keep dropping every week despite there being good performances, especially from Ezra Miller's The Flash and of course Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. So Warner Brothers right now is in the process of shifting and restructuring their DC films. The restructuring could start as early as January. So this creates an opportunity to retcon some of the things that happened in the past DC movies, like making Batman younger, getting rid of some of the characters because evidently the movies are quite a mess and there are some continuity issues that really need to be addressed. Speaking of Batman, and a little bit of a sidetrack here, the news just came in recently that following the Flashpoint movie, Ben Affleck will not return for the role of Bruce Wayne Batman for the Batman solo films. It's been confirmed that Ben Affleck is going to reprise the role of Batman in Flashpoint, but most likely for a smaller part, since it's not Bruce Wayne's Batman that plays major part in the story, but rather Thomas Wayne's Batman, which I hope they do get Jeffrey Dean Morgan for the role, since he's played Thomas Wayne right at the beginning of Batman v Superman. I can totally see him rocking a batsuit and being all brooding and rugged. That's about all the Batman news I've got for you guys, and I think it's perfect that they're looking to recast the role of Batman. Word is that they're looking for a fresh new talent, preferably a younger actor, to play the role of Bruce Wayne Batman, and I think Flashpoint is the ticket way out to sort of retcon everything and just fix the state of the DCEU films. Ben Affleck is already 45 years old, and I don't think he'd want to continue to play the part of Batman anymore. But going back to the restructuring of the DC Films division, we actually just got a quote from Toby Emmerich from Warner Brothers Pictures Group, and it says, "This is something that John approached me about 6 months ago, and he expressed his goal was to ultimately be a producer at the studio. I first met John when, as a producer, he brought Elf to the New Line, which remains one of the best and most evergreen titles in the library. We're thrilled that John is partnering with Roy and anticipate their company being a valuable source of movies from Warner Brothers and New Line." The outlet also reports that Warner Brothers is considering moving their DC films under the main production arm, basically making it Warner Brothers Films, making it no longer a separate division of the studios. Similarly to how the X-Men films are set up at 20th Century Fox, but unlike Marvel Studios at Disney. It's just to keep things simple, just keeping it all under one production. The decision for restructuring the DC Films division again comes after poor box office numbers. A movie of this caliber should at least bring in about $1 billion since you have big time superhero names all together. Justice League only brought in only $527 million worldwide. Perhaps 20 odd years ago, it would have been considered really successful. You'll have to take into consideration that Justice League didn't perform as well as Wonder Woman, and Justice League is the lowest grossing film in the DCEU by almost $100 million. This was just one of those things where you can see the troubles from a mile away, and it's all thanks to social media and the reviews of the film prior to Joss Whedon's edits and reshoots. In case you missed it the night prior, Goshen's Games and I did a podcast discussion about everything comic book related, and we really delved into the whole DC film debacle and the future of the Marvel films. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, I'll leave a link to Goshen's Games channel in the description and an annotation of the podcast. It's like about 2 hours long. I don't expect you to listen to it completely, but we do hit some points and make some interesting theories and sort of bring up our inputs to the table. What I've got going on next will be another comic book haul day, which is every Saturdays. I do these comic book hauls. They're very fun to do, and I'll make a special announcement regarding my Infinity War giveaway. So if you want to be considered for the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, like my videos, and leave a comic book related comment below. It could be anything really. It could even be a theory, or you can tell me what your favorite comic book is, and I'll even consider those as acceptable comments to be considered for my huge giveaway. Just remember that part of the giveaway is a $20 Fandango gift card, and so you can go see Avengers Infinity War and the original 1992 Infinity War comic book with all 6 issues. Remember that I'll announce what else is included in the giveaway 1 month prior to the film's release, and we'll announce the winner soon after. This is going to be my biggest giveaway yet, so be sure to subscribe, comment, click the notification bell to keep up with alerts for when I upload new videos. I upload just about every day now. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.